Now we're gonna go on to some more serious zombie matters, which
We have concerns.
I'm gonna try and be analytical and not come off like an asshole. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. This is what I think what people really expected. Fucking Last of Us 2.
Now, Last of Us are top.
Top 2. It's one.
Top 2 game.
All right, put 3. Put within
top
3. Yeah, you put 3. What's it 2 if not?
I put top 5.
All right.
Yeah,
you have
top
Battlefield 2 maybe. I don't like Battlefield as much. All right. Anyway, let's get into it as we talk. Play a nice advertisement.
Let's skip this part, dude.
No. This is right. It blends. Oh yeah, I can do it from here. So you fucking start The Last of Us 2 with a fucking prom. It's a prom. It's not.
There's little children.
Yeah, they're too happy.
They get infected. Ellie's not happy.
No,
she
but
knows better.
the rest.
She's like, yeah, all these people will die.
No, she's mad happy.
All these people will die. All of them will die.
No, I hope so.
They got nice whiskey too.
Yeah, I don't know what. That's Coke. She's only like 19. She can't be
You
drinking.
can ferment that easy. That makes sense.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this club. And then you put fucking Glenn in it.
Apparently, I called this a year ago.
Yeah, you did. You were like,
I don't remember.
You were like, bro, you'd be mad if they changed Last of Us, right? And they put a fake Glenn. And sure enough, they did. You called
I sound just like that.
Yeah, you called it. It's not the same actor, apparently. But we know who that's supposed to be. Come on, like it's fucking Glenn.
And so I guess when they're making this, developing this game, was the most popular show on the time was Walking Dead. But now they bet the wrong horse because now no one cares, and so now you're like, oh great. But no one wants to see Walking Dead twice because no one watches it anymore. I'm sorry. It was a great show, and past due.
It's like
2 weeks.
Salty he is.
Not gonna happen.
So instead of showing new infected or like a serious plot point, or that you can hint at, you don't have to reveal the whole thing.
They do.
No, they're stating how
right?
badass like Ellie is. This whole build up is to show that Ellie is a powerful person, right?
You already know that.
Right? I know that. Yeah, I played 1. I liked Ellie. Like I don't have a problem with Ellie. And then you emasculate Asians on top of it. You're like, oh, fuck it, whatever.
Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
Did you pass Mr. Sparkle's physics class?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay.
Oh, how about that? Gross.
Gross.
You love it.
Wrap it up.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Is this really all they had to worry about?
My teenage dreams, like,
Maybe
who
they're
cares?
staring at you.
I'd be staring over there if I could, like, like at the liquor by the window. He's like, "Hey guys, you forgot about us. We're gonna eat all of you, fuck you up." Like, oh, yeah. You know, like, come on, man. I get it. Like, we live in.
Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
That's right. You should kill all of you easily.
It's like. So apparently they're like best friends, but they're more than best friends because the plot will unfold that their relationship evolves.
She's infected.
Yeah, would she get infected now? Like, how's that work?
I don't know.
It's her standard switchblade, which brings another important question. So clickers become worthless, right? Because she always has a knife, right? She always has a knife now, right?
Yeah, I mean, already, like, I'm disappointed because it's been 5 years of her fighting. She should be a little bit more muscular, I think. Not big, and there's no food, but she should be more ripped and, you know, have bigger shoulders.
Well, if you're gonna make it,
if you don't make her strong, make her
right,
like a gymnast, like mad jacket.
Yeah,
let's go.
Right, masculine in a physical,
right? That's
not necessarily
that,
by preference. No, I mean
that reflects her 5 years of survival and training. You know,
right,
why would you make her
like a scrawny?
Scrawny, I don't get that. I don't get that. You can't have it both ways. You know? Make her nice and
right. Assuming that this is real and it won't change the atmosphere, that's great. I don't know if Ellie's interesting enough for me to have her by herself. Like,
Right.
without the back and forth of developing a relationship, you lose a lot of what
Right,
made
so
Last of Us
right,
1. It's so,
right. And the
like,
main
moving,
question, right? You
It's
lose
a
that
dynamic.
the
two
duel,
people,
the dynamic duel, right?
The duel, right? What happens?
And so the question is, are you playing Last of Us or are you playing fucking Tomb Raider?
This looks like Metal Gear and Tomb Raider.
I don't want to play Tomb Raider. I'm sorry. I'll play. There's another game. I'll play Tomb Raider down the street. You know, I don't want to play Tomb Raider. I'm sorry.
So this is worrisome. Also,
right? I don't want to go. Is there treasure over there? Like, is there a cave?
there's a
come on now.
puzzle.
Like,
Yeah.
Be your own game. You know, I don't want to.
Right.
It's sad.
This looks very Metal Gear, Tomb Raider, mashed together. And again, it looks beautiful. Like, it looks fantastic. And that's assuming that this is what it looks like. Again, that's a big assumption. There's no release date.
Right.
Who knows what the AI will behave like.
Like, yeah, it's not the trailer's fault. It only shows a little bit, but
you wasted a lot of time on bullshit.
Like what to, my only critique of the first game was the play against humans is boring. Like, I never liked fighting against them. I always thought the AI was dumb. And the game was too linear. Other than that, it was like...
It's a masterpiece. It's
a masterpiece, but the two complaints I did have was the human parts and the linearity. I did not like it.
So, alright, she has the bow. That's fine.
Right,
I like
played
the bow.
this video game.
Yeah. This is all familiar. It's fine.
When people say it's scripted, of course it's scripted, but
it's a tech,
you can do this in the game. I'm sure it'll be available to a good player.
Yeah, no,
that's easy. Like,
I would have just yoked them out from behind.
Will she have a
you can, right? It's probably like a.
Will she have a rear naked joke? Who knows? I know. They're pretty blind.
They have fucking exclamation marks
Bring
now.
it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. And well, as long as we get a comment, I guess it's productive. But like, it just looks like Metal Gear and Tomb Raider. Choke.
Yeah, choke them. So they don't want to show that. For some odd reason, they don't want to show the sneak choke.
They've already talked about the importance of her. She's much more agile, so there's a lot more dodges now. There's a lot more. But the problem with that, again, you lose. Joel was savage.
Best part of the game, for our perspective, is the visceral.
You're like punching, it's meaty,
close
it's
combat.
Like,
oh my
the
god!
Physics is fucking insane in Last of Us 1.
Right.
You felt his attacks. Yeah,
right.
Like,
every baseball bat, scissor pipe.
Yeah.
He's like
throw, punch, headbutt.
Oh my god!
Like it was something just savage about it.
After a while, we never even shot a gun. We were so bored of shooting. We were like, no, we put it away.
Right.
And we just shanked everybody.
It was so rewarding to just be so.
Just a savage.
Right.
Brutal melee weapons.
Like this, it's like it's Metal Gear. I'm hiding under a car, like. Just...
She came through here.
Right, and I get she'll fight different than Joel. Joel is like a 50-year-old man. You know, she's like a 19, 20, whatever, 18-year-old woman. But it looks too. Like boxing, maybe? I don't. It's not even boxing. It's just like I have a knife.
Kung Fu movie, right? Like Matrix fighting. I don't want to see that. And will that be gameplay? You know, can you put the hammer back?
Right? I doubt they'll take that detail out.
Right. Will that be part of the game?
And so there's a prone mechanic. Like
this part is disappointing. Like they should add gameplay here. Like she should bite him.
Right. Like little Ellie.
And they just kicked them off. They could have added more gameplay to it.
Right. Or like at least if you have the knife, just put that shit in his throat.
Right,
there. Like,
again, shooting or whatever.
It seems too gunplay centric. You know. And now they didn't even bother. Like, oh, she's out of ammo. Like now it's like, you know, I remember the big deal.
She should have already known they were out of ammo before she shot like that. Because the gun should have.
That should be a brick, but yeah, that's cool. I'll give credit.
So this hostage comes back.
That's fine. All right, it's the same thing. This is so scripted. I don't know how much of this will even hold. Like, truth be told, I don't know. I feel like a lot of this is just it's so particular for a trailer that the likelihood of it happening.
It just shows up gameplay, but I don't. It took away my favorite parts of the game, original gameplay. So
it's not working for me. And then you're gonna have like big mutant guys that can take like 5
Again,
headshots.
I don't want to fight more humans. Like I don't.
Like, was it Army of Two? He was like a mask.
Other games are so much better. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to fight a zombie. You know.
They're infected. They're not zombies.
Whatever.
Get your terminology.
I like that lore. I don't care about this human aspect.
Yeah,
of
people
it.
are bad. We get it. You know,
The story is so cliche right now.
So yeah, I don't know. Again, yeah, it looks cool, but graphics don't make a game. You know, remember the order that like you fight werewolves on the PlayStation 4, and they got like.
And if you look here, there's no new crafting except for Super Bowl. I don't care about that. Like I want
this. This isn't Rambo. Like I don't want.
Right.
And this is Tomb Raider. Like Tomb Raider had this.
Look,
years ago,
there's nothing new here. That's all recycled. Like look.
Smoke
You can make a pipe. Where's the pipe one?
Yeah, or you use a pipe with something else. At least there's a pipe in it, so that's good.
This is pipe shit.
Yeah, this is. I just play Tomb Raider. Like.
Is it like Tomb Raider?
And then that's her climbing axe. It's the same shit.
Oh, that right?
Yeah, the reboot, the 2013. It's around the year.
Right.
She's like, oh, I can use my climbing axe and just fucking hack it. It's the same shit. Like.
So if she can just only dodge, does she have a parry with that sword? Then, if you want to go all the way with it, go away with it because it seems to have like a block with the. She's dead right there. Bye. Her jaw's broken.
Or it's like if that's a headshot, does that end the dialogue? Like.
And what's that? There's no arrows in his body. I thought you shot him in the head.
No. So that's like an execution.
Was he praying or something?
They seem like very religious.
Oh, like a religious cult?
Yeah, I think they're like a cult. They call her the wolf, so again, it's like a Witcher now. I guess she's just a wolf, like she's eating the flock or something. I don't know. I'm not. And people are like, oh, we're not it's not doing anything new, and it's not doing anything better than the first one did. Like, that's the problem. Like.
Right.
I get it. I get it. Ellie's strong and cool. Like,
We already know that.
Right.
Don't prove that again. Like,
when you keep
so nice.
when you keep saying something, right? The validity of it, fucking.
So obviously just a small trailer, but we have concerns.
Right.
No one's talking about concerns on
Right,
YouTube. They only follow the trade.
Where are the new infected? Like what?
Well, that's fine. I'm sure they'll have that.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
So we're just gonna call it now, like concerns that we don't want. What were the ones we had?
All right.
We're anticipating, speculating that at the end of the game, right, Ellie will be captured or hurt, and it'll pull a Force Awakens. It's gonna pull a Force Awakens ending, just like Luke Skywalker. Like the last 2 minutes of the movie, he shows himself. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Ellie's like, oh, I need help, I'm dying, and you see Joel come out of the shadows. Like he's gonna pull Skywalker. I guarantee it.
That's a good one. I think Joel is gonna be DLC, so Left Behind becomes Joel's part. So Joel's mad old. So Last of Us 2 is all Ellie. It's totally Ellie.
Oh no, please don't.
And then Joel is just reference, like right, the old man, right? That's the theory is that's Joel.
I know.
You're an old man, really. They didn't do that.
So you're gonna pay money to get Joel because everyone wants Joel. Like
if
you can love right. If it's just Ellie, if it's just Ellie and I beat it, I'm returning the game. Like I'm not keeping this. I have Last of Us 1. You had both of them. The fucking the dynamics worked.
Right. Well, even worse, they say, oh yeah. 2, we know we made a mistake. Oh, now we're listening to the community. We made 3 now. When 3 comes out, Joel will be back. Right. And you're like, oh god damn it.
And then in terms of AI, they don't look that much smarter.
Let's do this.
I don't at all.
They look retarded. So I always wondered, like, if you had the flashlight on against humans, they should be aware of that.
Right,
like,
so
why not show something like that? Or
and it's too bright. Like you know why? Because we saw Resident Evil first, and like this is dark.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Atmospheric.
Like just sneak around. Like this
is
too. I can see everything bright and perfect. I don't want to turn it down. Like I want to see less.
Right. You had the flashlight, the subway. right? That shit was terrifying.
Yeah, oh my god,
Clickers?
yeah. Like claustrophobic. This is like open world now. It's like,
It's too open. And again, there could be areas that are different.
And our other speculation is that there will be a main antagonist.
Oh, that
because we both know
Negan,
Ellie. So Ellie already has immunity, and so they always reference that other human beings have immunity.
Well, he said that to lie.
Right. But who knows? He's probably right. And so we're hoping that they don't have
yeah.
like an antagonist that's this patriarchal, right wing Negan,
right?
Or a religious
horrible, right?
And he's like infected, and he's like hurting his brain, and like that's the main antagonist. So rather than be like the cordyceps fungus, so the game should be against man versus nature, not. Man versus man is just so cliche, and it's already been done so much. Like we want to see the lore of the like is the infected and evolving now? Who's going to
are animals infected?
Well, I guess things are fine because if they have time to have
electricity,
electricity and whiskey, and to do a little prom dance. I guess it's not that much of a threat.
That's what I'm worried about. I want it to be heavier.
Yeah,
I want it to be darker.
We've seen this movie already. It's called The Walking Dead, and that's what people don't care because it was about the zombies became a nuisance.
Right. They're so manageable.
You're like, oh, this is boring now. That's not.
That's
bad. That's why the show. That's why fans don't like watching it because once the characters get known and boring and they know they can live forever or they die, whatever it is, you're like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
The tension is gone for two.
Because so I think this game may have bet the wrong horse and that they bet too much on Walking Dead and that's gonna ruin it.
I mean, it's gonna make bank either way.
Well, of course,
but I don't. That doesn't mean it's gonna be a good game. Like again.
So we're calling it right now, and again, the bar is set so high for the first one.
It's great.
I think they know that they can't top that. Like you give up,
and then 3 will be.
And then 3 will be like, all right, here's Joel.
Joel. His fucking ghost comes back. They clone him. I don't know. I'm a little apprehensive. We'll see what happens.
I mean, we're very optimistic. It's such a high bar.
And like we've played so many games collectively. We can see things that are borrowed, like the mechanics, the arrow.
Even the characters are stolen. Like, come on.
Metal Gear.
Stop.
Metal Gear had that. You had injuries. You had burns. Metal Gear Solid 3. This is PlayStation 2. Like, I have to treat my I pull out a bullet wound. He gets right. Exactly. So the pull out the arrow, like. I don't care because Joel got piped and he's like, whatever, this is an arrow. Like,
so I guess the pipe is a new crafting. Like I want to see more crafting. Right, I want to see more gameplay. Like, oh, you get this new item, you can make this cell phone bomb or make a taser and they do stuff. Like I was thinking they should have special gadgets that are crafting that are good either against humans or they're really good against the zombies.
Like one or the other.
During the game, like do I mix this part? Because remember the old game was like, do you want to make health or you want to make a Molotov? I gotta choose now. I gotta wait. So now do I make this like special taser for people, which will not affect the zombie, or do I turn the electronic parts into some kind of
a distraction of
right? Do I want to do, and it doesn't work on humans. So that's good. That's good gameplay. That's what they should focus on. Oh no, we don't because we want to focus on
and the
characters' feelings. Like I don't care. No one cares. Like
I mean, we don't care apparently. Like people are flipping out like, oh, she's gay or whatever. Like who cares? Like
no one cares.
No one cares. She's not real. A, she's not real. B, like, if you're not hurting anyone, you're not with little kids, like, who fucking cares? What difference? I want to play a good story.
That's it. Play good gameplay and focus on the gameplay, right?
You bring up another point, too. It's like, well, I see absolutely no infected. So, like you said before, it's so managed that they're not a threat anymore. Right. I want more. I want people and zombies or infected
classes at the same time.
Right, like the DLC, Left Behind,
I forgot about that, right.
So why not focus on that? You throw the bottle, let the infected eat some of them.
Which species is worse, right? Like make the player decide at the end. The fungus is worse than people, or people are just worse than the fungus, right?
Right. Are they their reaction to the apocalypse, or are they the cause of it, or? And that's what the Left Behind, the DLC, you had that. And that's another gripe with it. The main game, if you exclude the DLC, there's maybe one part where an infected is with other bad guys, and you're like, that's cool, they should have done that more. So and you're not seeing any of it in the trailer, so it's another missed opportunity. Like, why? Or
maybe it's the best game ever in that Ellie's infected right now. And then she's like, oh, everyone should be afraid of you. Not because she's a badass, because she's infected. Now she has to decide, like, which side am I playing for? I'm so sick of humans. Like,
no, but then
that'd be good. That'd be good. I like that. It's a dark side and a good side. You don't have to go all the way to Star Wars. Go ahead. Like, do I want to go?
I don't think that's going to happen though,
like,
because she obviously still has relationships, so she wouldn't be that.
right,
bitter
but this
already,
would be in the
so-
past. You'd be like, it's like
Yeah.
this person turned on me.
Right,
Or like,
yeah, I don't think.
I'm
I think it's.
infected.
I think it's
You
too
know,
adult.
I'll be the affected
yeah.
queen.
I would be.
I'll turn to the
zombie
dark
one
side,
day.
right?
I don't think.
You know, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be so
Yeah.
good. That'd be good. She turned like Vader did. You know,
Right,
she's the
right.
chosen one,
Right,
but she
right,
turns.
right, what
or-
scale? Yeah, again,
That'd be great.
It's
Oh my god, she like
speculative.
murders all these. They won't do that, but
And I mean, I'm gonna buy the game. The question is, am I gonna return it within a weekend? Which you know, I don't know. Like
yeah.
again,
So there's so many, but again, no release date, so
right.
whatever.
They have years to. Like a
Oh,
year
but they
and a-
should say what we want to know. Like, is it 50-50 gameplay? Right.
Right. Yeah.
The last game was what 70-30.
I think they said about 60-40. If memory
Well, they better
serves.
keep that. Do not go 50-50
Yeah,
with the
or,
goddamn.
or more human
No,
interaction.
no.
That's
no,
more.
no,
yeah.
no. Right. I think most people. Who knows?
I don't know because
Really? Wow.
people. I think we're outside the. Like,
There's no way
I
a
think,
person.
like,
Most players say,
zombie,
"Oh, I like to
yeah.
play against the human bots than the effective bots."
I like the effective more. Let's play to a vote. Leave a fucking comment.
Leave a
Yo,
comment if you want.
When,
You want
if and
50-50?
when you play The Last of Us 1, did you like the zombie parts when you had to fight the fucking the infected or
Right.
the humans, the evils? What are they called? The
Right, that's what they. I
fireflies,
hope they add to the new game. Like,
the
when,
hunters,
like during
yeah.
the game, it's like not linear. So that you want to go, to the highway overpass, or you want to go to the sewer.
Yeah, the dirty
Right?
sewer.
If you go on the highway, guess what? You gotta fight people. If you go to the
Right,
sewer,
sewer,
guess what?
yeah.
Right?
There's
You gotta
a hive of
you gotta fight back. Right, you give people a choice. Like, oh, I got these items. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. Oh, okay. So that's what you make it. It's not open world, but it's not linear.
Right, and it's
a good compromise.
It's unique for everyone. Like, oh, I went this
Right,
way, and this happened.
and guess what? You
Yeah,
get again when you beat the game on board. No, just play the other way.
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Right? Oh,
you double the game.
Right, exactly. You instantly double the game.
And since you only get apparently, and again, this is all speculation, but Neil Druckmann, the director or whatever his title, he says you're only Ellie. I don't know if he's lying with people. He says that's the only playable character. That you're only Ellie.
There's no little kid that those bricks.
He could be, yeah, he could be misleading.
That was such a good part of it.
He's known to lie, but
Right.
and like mislead people. But Ellie, I'm sorry, like
But the
I
original
like
game was
Ellie.
not about that. The original
Right,
game was about
right,
a
relationships, growing,
you know,
right,
a little child and
right,
a
right.
father figure.
Replacement daughter, right, and the psychological trauma.
Right. Again,
That's
I don't
what
want
makes
to play.
it good.
I don't want to play Tomb Raider. I'm sorry. Like,
I don't want to play
go
Metal Tomb Raider.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm like that's already been done. It's
A
great.
lot.
It's a
Yeah.
great series.
And there's a
Great
new
franchise.
Tomb Raider. Yeah. So anyway, on to the next one. What's the next one, my friend?